Hey there guys, so this is actually a recording after the fact. My mic was not recording when I originally recorded this video, so just going to do a quick voiceover here in the beginning. Wanted to use the new Shiny Volcanion that came out if you complete the Legends ZA decks in Pokemon Home. If you guys want to see how to do that, I can totally make a video on just how to move everything over and move it back, but pretty self-explanatory. So this is going to be our star of the show, Volcanion with an Assault Vest. Max HP and max special attack, and running 2 fire moves, Steam Eruption, Earth Power for coverage. Pretty straightforward stuff. Next up is going to be Make Like a Fable, which I can't remember how long ago I caught this, but 2 fairy moves just to make sure I always have one on hand, and then Ice Beam for all the dragons that are going to be running around. Calm Mind to boost up my stats, as so. And then finally, just another Mega. I actually have not played with Absol Z yet, so I wanted to give this critical hit build a chance where I can just do crazy critical hits and stab with Shadow Claw once it Mega Evolves. So we're going to see who the real star of the show is, but definitely wanted to just give you some gameplay with the Volcanion and see what we got. So I'll pause here and we'll get into some games. Alright, so that's the end of the first match. Pretty easy, probably because the players were pretty bad at this point. So hopefully we get a little bit more challenge as we continue. So let's see how far we get in one game as far as rank goes. We got 180 points, and we went all the way from Z to U in one game. Hopefully this speed continues. Alright, so another one in the books. Definitely got the W there too. So I'm curious to see how far I have to go up in order to start finding really good players. It's probably going to be pretty high because I'm climbing the ladder so late, but either way, still fun to get back to this, at least for now, in between this and Pokemon Champions. See you in the next game. First three-way tie. Still counts as a first place, which I think is pretty lame in this game. You know, if anything, we should all tie for second. That's the way I look at it, but either way, if you're enjoying the game this far, let me know what your favorite theme is to battle to. Let me know down below. I never really get excited for when there's 3 people in the game. I really think that it should either be a full free-for-all or just one-on-one. They're definitely lacking a one-on-one mode in this. Hope the next the next Legends game fixes that. Another tie for first, but like last time, a first is a first. I think I'm going to do one more game after this, and then I'm going to probably make this a part 2. And just to get to a point where I'm playing some better players, I may skip a few of these battles after my next one, and then start re-recording again when I get closer to like rank C. So we'll see what happens. But either way, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and let me know what you're liking about the video, the gameplay so far. Alright, definitely finished with some domination on that one. So, like I said, I think maybe when I get to about rank C, the matches will get a little bit more exciting or a little bit more competitive. So, I think I'm going to call it for this video, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further up the ladder. I'll probably use the same team for a few games, but maybe I'll switch it up when I get to rank B, just to have some fun, go from rank B to A with something wacky. Until then, take care.